Okay, we're all good. We're ready to go. Everything's solid. It has been a day today. I'm going to try and keep this rigmarole short, but I got a lot to say. And I'm sure you do too. I feel like it's been, I don't know, a bit since we've streamed. So, hey guys, how you doing? I realized, as I just said, it's been a bit since we've streamed. I realized that we streamed on Saturday and on Thursday and on Wednesday and on Monday. We're doing better than we are now, because I did not stream yesterday. I had a family event to go to that I completely forgot about. But I'm excited to hop into The Last of Us, even though we're starting late. Tomorrow is going to be the long Last of Us stream. I'm going to start at like 6 exactly, 6:15 at the latest. And then we're just going to go until like, I don't know, at least 11:30 my time, to make up for lost time for today. Time of recording, The Last of Us TV show, season 2 has now started airing, and I have been told that events are out of order, which I kind of suspected. But if you're coming in here, please don't be spoiling the show. I had to do everything in my power to hold myself back from watching episode 1, but I'm like, you know what? It might hit different if we play the game and then we watch the show. Like, maybe I'll do a little watch party, who knows? We do it over the course of a few days. I don't know, it might be a good time, but I'm just gonna try and stay blind throughout the whole thing. It's gonna be hard, but I'm going to try my best. The reason why I am late today is, one, because I work later on Tuesdays, but also some crazy shit happened today. There was like a pipe in our house that burst, and we were able to get it fixed, thank God. We were able to get it fixed like right away, but for like 2 hours, 3 hours, it was just like a whole mess. And we had to go clean it up. Then we had to go call people to go fix it. Then we can be using water for a little bit. Now we can use water, and I needed water to get ready for the stream. And I'm just like, this is a whole thing. We're gonna be late. I'm not gonna feel bad about it. So yeah, that was my day today. I feel like I lived a week in less than 24 hours. But yeah, it was. But it was fixed, so that's good. For like 4 hours, it was hell, and then we were able to call people to fix it, and everything is fine. So yeah. But I was late because of that, because I was like, I really need to take a shower. This is awful. And I was like, can I take a shower? Are you sure? Are you positive? And they're like, yes, everything is fixed. We've tested all the water sources. Everything is all good. So but yeah, it was just out of the blue and random. Weird blockage in there, but yeah. Anyways, with that being said, I am ready to hop into The Last of Us. I'm gonna be quite honest. We last left on a cliffhanger because I had audio issues and then camera issues. I now know how to fix them if it happens again. Honestly, the camera is way easier to fix than the audio issues, but I know how to fix both on stream if it happens. Hopefully it doesn't, because I like this to be a clean, nice experience. But yeah, I'm very excited. Last we left off, Dina and Ellie are on the hunt. Well, not on the hunt. It's both a rescue mission and a hunt for vengeance, essentially. I feel like Dina is more occupied with going after Tommy, or finding Tommy, and making sure that he's safe, and then also trying to support Ellie, right? But Ellie, you can kind of feel slowly but surely, she's getting angrier and angrier, and she's falling deeper into darkness. She is going to continue this quest of vengeance, and I don't think it's going to get any lighter than where we are now. In fact, where we are now, we wandered into a TV station to go interrogate someone. They've already been killed, I'm pretty sure. And there were bodies strung up. The plot, I think Ellie and Dina are thinking that whoever did that to the bodies are, the WLF, which are the Washington Liberation Front, the people we're facing. But I think it's someone else. We've been we're being drip fed information of a third group, and I think it's them. And I'm afraid to face them. Although, this is just my prediction. With everything going on and being focused on Ellie, a third group would kind of undercut or undermine her quest for vengeance. So I can't see a third group, you know, us facing a third group this early in. I feel like it would derail what is really a one-track minded Ellie. I do think that if we do face another group, whether there are allies or enemies, they'll probably be in the back half, because I've heard the back half is very different. But yeah, who knows? Who's to say? Twitch isn't letting you type. What is happening with Twitch? What is going on? I don't know if I like this. Twitch, get it together. Get it together. What's going on? Maybe we're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna troubleshoot it for you, because that's what I like to do. It's the IT guy in me. I will try and figure it out. I'll be like, why can't my friend type in the chat? And just to prove it, I will bring up another tab. Why is Twitch asking me for my phone number to verify? No, I'm not going to press enter on this, because if I do, I'm just going to start trying to Google and fix the situation. But I will try and figure it out with you after stream. Speaking of stream, we're only going to go until like 12 at the latest. 12 at the latest. Tomorrow, like I said, we're going to go for much longer to make up for Monday and then also today. But yeah, anyways, let us hop into another stream. Last of Us. Hey, Jawburst, how you doing? I know this Kingdom Hearts music is not fitting. Last of Us. None of the lo-fi is. However, I don't know what to put in the background of these. You know, I don't know what to put in the background of these. We're just winging it. All right. With that being said, we are now back with the next chapter, the next stream of The Last of Us Part 2. And like I said, I don't know what's in store for us. I have no idea. I've never played this game. I just know that the game is split into two halves. I know that the show is now currently airing. It probably has already aired by the time you're watching this. I know that it's out of order, and I haven't seen it time of recording. So, no show spoilers, please, if you can. If something happens, no. I was going to say, if something happens in the game and you're like, oh, okay, like this is already like happened in the show. But no. Even though I did that like all throughout our part 1 playthrough, I want to kind of go in blind. Honestly, I might do a thing where I do a watch party, because I like doing watch parties with you guys. We're not doing one this week though, actually, because I'm going to the movies. But yeah, I do like doing watch parties, so I might, once it's all out and we finish the game, be like, okay, we're doing a watch party of season 2 or season 1 and 2. Who knows? I feel like doing 1 and 2 would be a lot after just having gone through 24 hours of it, but who's to say? Anyways, I'm talking with folks about this. What do you think is the best joke in Naruto? Best joke? The mask one, the Kakashi mask one. The best joke. I gotta think about it. Watch me be in the middle of like a shootout, and I'm gonna be like, oh. I'll be like, oh yeah. Anyways, you gotta put silence in the background. Just let us experience the dread. Oh, then I'll put on the Dark Knight soundtrack next. Noel. I'll do that. Speaking of Christopher Nolan, I went back and I finished The Prestige. Holy shit. Holy shit. This movie, all I will say about this movie is this movie tells you from the jump that like people who, this movie, it's about magic. about like magicians. And the movie tells you from the jump, like, oh, the audience is looking for the trick, right? Is looking for like how they're being fooled. And this movie fucking got me, man. I was looking and I was like, okay, it's pretty standard. Like it's a good movie. It's very enjoyable, top tier acting, but okay. And the fucking third act of that movie is fucking insane. They fucking got me, bro. I it's a high tier Christopher Nolan movie. Absolutely, The Prestige. It's up there. But yeah, next is Inception. I was gonna watch Inception yesterday when I wasn't streaming, but I was like, eh. So, because I finished The Prestige and I was like, I couldn't fall asleep. I was like, I think I got 2 hours in me, and I was like, should I start Inception? Nah, for another day. I have seen Inception, by the way. It's one of the few. Usually, when I watch a movie, I remember it, or I remember enough of it to where I don't need to rewatch it. And Inception has always been one of those ones where I just did not retain a lot of information. So I know what actors are in it, and I know the premise, I know the ending, but like so much of it I forgot, and I think I would really appreciate it under a new lens. But I only know the third act because I caught it on TV once. It's so good. Did you watch Tenet? Yes, and I need to go back to that because that deserves a second watch. Honestly, that movie I think should be watched 3 times. Because I watched it once. I watched it on a plane, and I was like, I love this, but I am gonna have to go back and rewatch it. And I think I was analyzing it deeper than most people do on their first watch. 1, because I'm a film buff, and 2, because I love time travel. So I was like really paying attention. But even at the end, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that another time. I'm gonna have to watch it a second time for sure. It's such a trippy movie. Yeah, it is. That is the movie though that convinced me that Robert Pattinson would be a good Batman. Would be a good Bruce Wayne, even though they haven't gone in that direction with Bruce Wayne. I hope that they do in the future, because he basically is Bruce Wayne in Tenet. He straight up is. Anyways, with that being said, I'm done yapping about stupid stuff. The rigmarole has been long, and we are gonna hop in. I watched so many Tenet explained videos. What are they cooking? Okay, when we last left off, we were in the station, and I'm a little afraid for our life. I'm gonna be quite honest. We're gonna make it through. You know what? Hold on. Sorry, what were they? YouTube Shorts has been recommending me a fuck ton of pro Ellie gameplay from The Last of Us 2. I have seen so many shorts over the last few days where of stuff I've already played in streams 1 and 2, but like people like going back with like fully kitted out Ellie and like, just demolishing the fucking WLF, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like people are like, she's like grabbing people, shooting them with the silencer, rushing, jumping off a building, stabbing them in the air, shooting the car next to her so the people go check out the car while she circles around them and just slaughters them with a machete. I'm like, god damn, okay, all right, I gotta get better. I gotta get better for you all. So I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my absolute best. She becomes a menace when she's fully equipped. It's crazy because like it was literally the stuff that I've already played. If it what? Ah! Why? Also, why is it so loud? It's louder than usual, I feel like. Is it louder than usual? Let me know. It feels like it is. Ow. Okay, bitch. Is it louder than usual or is it okay? It feels like it is, but the settings are the same. Ellie sliding under the traps. I saw her do a slide move that I don't have, and I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, also, we're restarting real quick just because I was yapping. I think it may just be the echo in this area. Maybe so. Because the settings are the exact same as they've always been. Sprinting is loud and... Okay. Oh, cool. Good to know. Cool. Sprinting is loud. If only we weren't carrying all this shit. Are you? Fuck. Alright. Time to get crazy on him. Ooh! Why? Okay, you. In the same spot as you've always been. You know what? Okay.
Ellie, come on.
No, Dina. I'm trying to be a last action hero. Charlotte? You should have died. It's time to go.
We've got them. Ellie, through this window.
What if I want to? Okay. Okay. Wait, are we still in battle? Yes, we are! Are they chasing us?
Fuck! Dina, we gotta run!
What?
Oh my.
Okay.
Don't stop! We gotta move them.
Bro, thank God there's no stamina meter. Can you imagine if this was Breath of the Wild? Whoa! Oh God, there's gonna be fucking zombies in here. I'm glad I'm glad you're here, because I was not checking for you, Dina. I was not checking for you. Charlotte!
Spores ahead. Masks. Okay.
You know what would be such a fucking flex, such a fucking power move? If Ellie was just like, don't need it. And then she just went in. Like, that would be such a power move of like, I told you I wasn't lying. Quick, Ellie, get out the paraglider! Oh God.
We gotta keep moving.
You know what the hardest thing? I was thinking about the Switch 2 recently. Because they're gonna be making Switch 2 versions of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And I'm excited to play Breath of the Wild over again, the Switch 2 version, with you guys.
I know.
But I'm kind of finally getting the itch. I've said this before, but it takes a long time for me to get like the itch to play these open world Zelda games, because I played the first one, I think at the beginning of 2021 or in 2022. I think it was 2021. So when Tears of the Kingdom came out in 2023, I was like, yeah, it's not time to play this yet. And now that it's 2025, I'm like, yeah, I think it's time to play Tears of the Kingdom. Like, I'm getting the itch. This red lighting is fucking incredible. Give me a cutscene so I can make a thumbnail. I've learned. Okay, I have not learned. I've learned, but I've not. I've learned, but I've not. Let's go. Okay, go. No, that's great. That's awesome. Maybe we stealth that. You learn something every day. Scars just lynched the whole unit, so it was Scars. Okay. Well, now I'm afraid of Scars. You know what? I'm afraid of Scars because they present themselves as holier than thou with the like murals that we've seen, but they're capable of doing something like what we just saw. So like, what the fuck are they like? That's scary. At least these guys feel like normal people. Is that water? Is it gonna make noise if I walk in it? Dude, this red lighting is fucking amazing! Okay, so this is great. This is lovely. Alright, time to go. Out of my way. Ow! How are you able to... Ah! Okay. Why are you occupied with me? Okay. My bathroom has the same lighting. Jesus, okay, why? He likes to think of himself like the devil of Hell's Kitchen when he goes to the bathroom, I suppose. Alright, now we're doing stealth. First one was me being goofy. Second one was me seeing what I could do in a run and gun situation. Third one, we're actually gonna play the game. I'll tell you what, if a clicker starts talking, that's it. It's over for me, guys. It's simply over for me. Also, let me move up my mic. I hear it gurgling. I don't know where it is. I see it. I see it! I've been waiting, Ellie. Actually, my name is Tim. Okay, can you say that again? Actually, my name is Tim. Some friends call me Timothy. Dina's like, you can talk? Ellie's like, you have friends? Alright, so 2 over here, which we killed. What, why? There's nobody behind us. What, why? Jesus. Okay, we're not, this is not Kino! 1, 2, 3, I think. How many zombies are here? Whoa, I did not expect him to fucking pivot like that. Okay.
No!
Why couldn't you do that stealthily? Ah, shit. Thanks. Oh, that gun went far in the air. Ah, Dina. Done. See, I wish this was Uncharted. I could pick up the weapons, right? Not the case. Look at them go. Surprise, motherfucker! Sorry. Crass of me. I saw him come around and I was like, I'm waiting for you.
Shouldn't hang out here for too long. Grab what you can, and then let's move.
No shiv crafting is the best. Oh my god. You're so right. Oh, that's so nice. Not to, do we have to shiv craft in the... If we play Zealot or Abby? Also, I can barely see there are spores everywhere. Some fries, motherfucker. Heart eyes, motherfucker. A classic. I need one of these, and I need... Okay, I guess we're doing that. Oh, you know what? We forgot to read our lore. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Crafting training manual. Should I read it? A survival guide for the silent majority. All right. Wait. No, hold on. We have trading cards. Bitch, I'm sorry. I can barely read that. Also, yeah, HJ is good. I did ask. I totally asked. Valid. I can't read this! Oh. After her family lost their house to greedy developers, young scientist Camilla Green's public protest fell on deaf ears. Frustrated, she turned her research into animal behavior into a means of political action. Many late nights at the lab culminated in a device that allows her to telepathically communicate with animals. Now as a member of the Society of Champions, Camilla brings her animal allies to places around the world where civil strife and avarice threaten to force people from their homes. And when evildoers don't listen to her, she lets her animals do the talking. Okay, so you're Squirrel Girl. You're Squirrel Girl. Quite literally, but you look cool. Well, she looks cool. Squirrel Girl looks cool, but like. Also, I don't know how to feel about the bear with the glowing eye. The raccoon with the glowing eye is kind of raw. Kind of badass. The crow with the glowing eye. I mean, it kind of be to be expected. Actual spoilers get deleted immediately? Okay. Oh my god, it's Korra from The Legend of Korra. Bahar Reza. Young Bahar Reza once had a promising career in science, but her stint as Dr. Uckman's assistant ended in catastrophe. During one of Uckman's unauthorized experiments, she was doused with an early dangerous form of his strength-giving formula, causing all her muscles, even the ones in her face, to become impossibly swole. Ridiculously strong and a danger to everyone around her, she was shunned by society. On her own, for years, seeking revenge, she recently found a friend and ally in the aged and frail Nadeli the Youthful, proving that opposites attract. Who's Nadeli? Is that a card we have? That is not a card we have yet. My name is Toph, because it sounds like tough. The only way I ever heard of Squirrel Girl was from Marvel Rivals. I didn't even know she existed before that. I did, because I'm a nerd. I was hitting the people up with, you don't know Jeff the Shark? You don't know Jeff? And they were like, yes, Bryce, we don't know Jeff. He looks like Stitch. No, you know I'm right, though. You know that's exactly what I did. Pedro Rojas was a long-distance runner who dreamed of my... Why did my alert not go off? I saw it, but I didn't... Oh. Hi. How you doing? Thanks for the sub. Pedro Rojas was a long-distance runner who dreamed of winning, but always came up short. When Spark offered him limitless stamina in exchange for using him as a test subject for their new Velocitanium artificial hearts, he immediately accepted the deal, then escaped, going into hiding. Now known as Cardio, he can run faster and farther than anyone alive. Pursued by Spark, they still want him back to finish their experiments. They'll just have to catch him first. Okay, your name sucks, actually. Cardio? Look, I get it because of the heart thing, but that sucks. You could have done something like heartburn and then ran so fast you caused, like, flames to show up on the ground. I don't know.
Dina.
Fucking move it!
Where did you come? What? There's three? Where did they come from?
Come on.
Hold on, let me...
Yeah.
All
Are you
right.
okay?
Where did they come from?
Yeah. Thanks. Babe,
They were in the bathroom. Okay.
I'm really tired. Yeah, let's get out of here.
And get out of here we shall as soon as I fix my mic and it's situated. You know? Sometimes we gotta get situated in the stream. Sometimes you sit in a chair and you're just like, it doesn't feel right. It's like the bed from the the beds from the from Goldilocks, right? How the fuck did we? Oh, what's wrong with your mic? Sound-wise, nothing. Angle-wise, everything. I often sit in the chair and I'm like, it doesn't feel right, or it's not angled, or I noticed that I'm talking, I'm lowering myself like this, and I'm like, I don't want to lower myself like this. I want to actually just stay straight and talk to you guys. So I have to angle it. I gotta sometimes raise it up like this, move it over here like that. Hello! How are you liking The Last of Us 2 so far? We just started. We're in the underground and it's red and there's a train and I'm scared for my life. We got out of the TV station, so that was good. It's great so far. It sucks that I can't watch the TV show even though I desperately want to, but they did what I kind of expected them to do, which is shuffle some stuff out of order. So I will hold off. Jules. Hold on, who's reading this? I need to know for their, or who's writing this? I need to know for their voice. Gray. That is you know, that is not gender specific, so Jules, I hope you made it out of this. I hope you made it out and find this. The two of us got into a minor dust up with some clickers, but we're still in one piece. Hold up here for the night to lick our wounds. The dead body of a man watched over us, a gruesome reminder of why we're doing this. This infection, it really was a warning. Better to live off the land than remain in this rotting mess. Zachary says if we keep heading north, we'll hit the Seraphite encampment in the next couple days. He calls it Haven, and they built it all themselves. Hearing him talk about it, it was hard not to get inspired, even optimistic. I pray for your safety. I hate to think what Isaac will do if his goons catch you. I'll be holding my breath, waiting for a sign that you're okay. Gray. Well, I regret to inform you he's probably not okay. He either turned into a clicker, or I shot him in the head. Is Bingus Bongus related to Bing Bong from Inside Out? I'm gonna say yeah. I didn't see Unbound's comment, so I had no idea what you were referring to. Anyways, Subtext, how you doing? Unbound, how you doing? HJ, how you doing? Right now I am at a crossroads off stream of what to play. I don't know if I should play Chrono Trigger or Persona 5. I'm in the mood to play Chrono Trigger.
Scars. I wonder if that's who made all those murals. And gutted all those wolves.
Okay, what I was going...
Everyone in this city's a fucking psycho. No shit.
And that's why we need to get out. Not go further in. What I was going to say was I'm inspired to play Chrono Trigger. It's a game that I've been putting off for years, but also same with Persona, and I find it very hard to get motivated to play Persona 5 on my own. But now I have a friend group who is playing it regularly, so I'm like, I should play along with you guys.
There's an opening down here.
So I don't know what I should do. Oh god. Why was I bonked? What was I bonked for? For what? What'd I do? Stick to your plans first. CT, then P5R. But that means my friend group is gonna leave me in the dust, you know? Gonna game a bit myself. Gonna game a bit myself in a bit. I'm playing Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, I really want to play. I've owned it for like 2 years, I think. I got it for pretty cheap. What the hell? I don't know how to tell you this, but they've already left you in the dust. They have not, actually. I was ahead of them. They have not. They're streaming the game, so I know exactly where they are.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Bloaters have acid spores. But that didn't sound like a bloater. Whatever the fuck they're fighting, we should let them kill each other. Agreed.
I'll probably do Chrono Trigger, just focus on it for a week, and then hit Persona hard. I think that's gonna be my plan.
What's the plan?
playing
Find
Chrono
that ladder
Trigger.
across there.
What do you mean? What do you mean, what's the plan? I just told you. Wait, no, 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 no.
That'll do.
Will it? You just pulled up a lot of the slack. Okay, last time we went on a rope, we died. That was... Didn't like that. I didn't know how to swing on the rope last time because I didn't see hold R1, and so I fell to my death. Although to be fair to me, why is R1?
Damn it.
Why is hold R1 swinging when holding L1 is running? It should be on the same thing. Hilarious death, by the way. Gross. I will take this and this and this and this and this, though. I shouldn't heal yet. Part of me, like, look at my health right now. Should I heal? Like, part of me is like, my health isn't low enough to go heal. I don't know why. No, right?
Al, look at this vent.
Oh. Haha, thanks.
Good idea.
If there weren't so many games that I want to play off stream and so many games I want to stream, I would think about streaming Guardians.
I got you! I got you!
What the fuck is that?
Holy fuck.
Um...
I've never seen one of those. Me neither.
Okay. If this grate falls, we're fucked. Noel's... Noel in here. Uh-oh! What is that? From someone who's played the game. Alright, am I going the right way or am I going backwards? Let's find out. No, I'm not mad at it.
Look out!
Fuck. What do you mean? It just said it wouldn't see my flashlight. It just... Ah! What do you mean there's two?
Hey, come on!
Wait, there's one out here, right? Maybe not. Okay, weirdly, the red spot is a safe place. I should have crafted more of these. He's still coming, they're still coming, they're still coming. Ah! Ow! Dina, you killed the zombie, right? She did not kill the zombie. Okay, Dina! There's a window here. I couldn't tell. Dina, you got ammo, right? You're good. You can kill that thing by yourself, right? Gee. Okay, two kill it. But there's still one.
Fuck these assholes. Did they get you? No, I'm clean.
Somehow.
Shamblers? Is that what they called them? Yeah.
Hated that.
Where the hell do shamblers come from?
I just want to preface anybody who's coming
They're
in
disgusting.
that I'm not good at the game. I try to be. but I'm not. This is a whole, if you come for cinematic gameplay, oh, then I am sorry. Although I will always try to make it cinematic. All I can try is my best. Journal entry added. Let's see what you did in 2 seconds. Shambler. How are there new infected? I mean, the runners would be new too, right? But they kind of they added them into part 1, so now they're not. So that was a new enemy called a Shambler.
Look at those acid burns. No, I'm good.
Rest in peace to Shimmer. Also, hold on. Okay, I don't have enough yet on anything. How does one get out? Is there a vent that I have not seen? For those of you guys who are coming up, and are like,
Let's see where this takes us.
sorry, oops. For those of you guys who are watching, and are like, oh, it's kind of late, and you started your stream. Well, tomorrow we are playing more Last of Us much earlier at like 6 CST, so you'll be able to see a lot more if you want.
Take your time. Almost done. Okay.
You know what Ellie needs? And maybe it's in the game. Don't tell me if it is. I desperately need like a slide. I need a slide so badly. Maybe it's because of just shooters nowadays. I feel like once 2015, 2016, 2017.
Shamblers? As if the others weren't bad enough. Guess that's nature for you. Yeah, well, nature's an asshole.
You're telling me. I feel like once 2015, 2016, 2017 came about, a lot of slides were implemented in. I don't even need bullet time. I don't need that. Although, you know it's in, you know it's in the game. We know it's in the game from the extras that we played in The Last of Us Part 1. But I would like a slide. Not even a shoot, just to like get out of situations or to get under areas easier. I know there's the prone, which they're really proud of, because in this stream alone, I've been streaming for 48 minutes. I've had to do this many a time. So, they're really proud of that new feature that they've added into this game. Just give me a good old time break. Speed break. New items, sword, boomerang, bombs, hookshot. But they're all called something different tonight. They'd all be called something different so that they'd be framed as unique. What they'd be called, I don't know. I'm creative, but that energy is not on right now. Excuse me? Oh. You can't just kick it? There's a lot of stuff in there. You can't just kick it, are you sure? Or we can't just climb over it? Okay. Wow, get a load of this weapon. An extra long slicer. Oh, man. Okay. Cool. I think my mic is... It's good. It's at a good position. I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm gonna overthink it ever so slightly. Every once in a while. Every 2 seconds. Let's go grab this. And this. Hey, Dewey, forget the code again? Get me a soda and the code's yours. Should I read this out loud? You know what, I will. Sure. Military forces were surprised yesterday to discover our old community alive and well. While the surrounding neighborhoods were entirely overrun with victims of the cordyceps infection, these survivors had managed to keep the streets and homes clear, all by themselves, for the past 6 months. Found just days away from running out of food, it's a story worthy calling a miracle. The community members unanimously credited their survival to one woman. And then just ordinary prepper. She had stocked her bunker with enough supplies for her entire neighborhood. When asked what inspired her, answer was that she had a vision of catastrophe, attributing the out to a divine retribution. Great, they are a cult. They are a religious cult. And I am excited because to be honest, there's so much that you can do with religious cults in media when they're like the bad guys.
Hey, doesn't this look like the lady from the scar graffiti?
It's actually really good. Really nice craftsmanship.
Why do you think the wolves call them scars? After the shit we saw today, I'm not sure I want to find out. Same.
Anyways, what I was saying was, there's a lot of cool, interesting things you can do with religious cults as a antagonistic force in media. Especially if they like if you place them in a piece of media and then you make it so that like the thing that they believe in is like something that is like pretty commonly known to not be something divine. I don't know, like I feel like that's really cool. There's just a lot of wiggle room in the way you can write with it. I just hope they're not eating zombies or something. Okay. Oh. See, I thought I would. Is that you making noise? Can we go back up? Did we just... We just locked ourselves. We just locked ourselves. Hold on. What? Okay, never mind. That whole area had a whole room, and now I can't. Oh, cool. Sick. Well, I thought I was taking a side path. That probably had really good materials in that room. I really thought I was taking a side path. I thought going straight forward in the room was the way forward. Jesus. We are surrounded. Will I manage? We are surrounded right now. Jesus. Dude, how do you kill these things without fire? I don't have the flamethrower. That's one. Maybe okay, I'm gonna do something crazy, actually. I'm gonna try my best. This is light work for you. Is it? Whatever. How the fuck did I miss? Hold on. Hold on. Please. I thought I had it. I thought I had something. I'm actually really upset. I'm actually really angry. I will try not to reload from now on. Please, die. Okay, no one's dying. Except maybe me. We are fucked. Oh! I thought it died. I thought it died! I gotta get out of the corner. Okay, that's one. Oh, it's gonna explode again. Yep. Thank you for dropping a water bottle. Did the first one die here, explode? Yeah, and then I was in the blast, and then the second one traced me. Okay, gotcha.
Same.
I didn't know I could take him out with a melee attack. Also, he is an ugly, ugly, ugly son of a bitch. I use spore explosions as a defense mechanism. You use humor. We are not the same. I had hiccups there. Okay, so hold on. Let's explore before we go to the area that says station access. Okay. Is the stream too dark for you guys? Remember when I was talking about the brightness earlier? Is it too dark? It's fine for me. Okay. I'm looking at it on my laptop and I'm looking at it on my phone and it is a little dark. But maybe that's because the brightness is lower on my phone.
Insect. There.
Bend the pipe. This looks familiar. Remember when we last were in a situation like this? You couldn't swim and you almost drowned. Did you learn how to swim, Ellie? We may need that. We may need that. Well, how would she bend the pipe? She's strong enough. She can figure it out. I believe in her. You have 40 supplements. Do I? Oh, this is what I wanted. So, never mind. But this is important too. That's really important. I gotta go in order, don't I, though? Yeah. That's valid. That's valid. We are now truly Batman. You're not truly Batman in this space. Okay. Where doth we go?
Jesus. I wonder how long they kept these running past Outbreak Day.
I actually wonder that too.
I see some light up that way. Up we go then.
They made a yellow.
Dina?
It was an Uncharted reference. It was not an Uncharted reference, by the way.
What the hell happened here? I'm gonna say some kind of train crash. Thanks, Sherlock. Getting closer to light. Hey, let me get you up there. Yeah. What you got?
Yeah, let's go.
Come on.
Thinking on our feet.
Okay. Let's rally. We're almost out. Lead on.
Can you get in the way of the box for an instant game over? How about I don't? How about I choose not to? Nate, no! Nice.
Ellie, your mask. Here.
Well, here it
We can
comes.
share mine.
No! Don't take it! Stop! Ellie, stop! Ellie, stop! What? No! Ellie, no! Stop! I'm not infected. I'm immune. I'm not coughing, you see?
Here it comes.
Fuck. Dina. Shit. Can you run?
Yeah. Yes.
Let's fucking go! Go!
Oh, fuck.
Get the hell! Run, Dina!
Okay.
Ellie! Right here! Don't slow down!
Damn, what the fuck? I'm running! I'm running! What the fuck?
Fuck! Go right! Come on!
Okay. What?
There's a gate! Move it!
Yeah, don't even worry about shooting. Oh, its body got jammed? That was awesome. You okay? Was she bit? That was awesome.
Hey,
Cassandra.
what do you say we rest in that theater?
That sounds so fucking good. Almost
We
there.
entered the theater and the projector's on. Tommy's like, took you long enough. I've been watching movies for 3 days now. I've been waiting.
Got it.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Thank you for the raid. How you doing, SMB? How was your stream? How was South by Midnight? Thank you guys for coming on in. I'm Bryce, CrossOutBryce. We're playing Last of Us 2 for the first time, so please feel free to hang out, chill, leave if you need to. Also, just I'm gonna have to mute that for a second. We are doing it for the first time, so no spoilers, please. I'm trying to rush through this game as fast as possible so that I can watch the show, because I wanted to watch it and I was told not to. So we are playing it for the first time. We just finished this crazy tense chase. It's a good time. It's stressful because I'm bad at horror games, but yeah. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it.
All right, we're good. Come on.
Yeah, we just played the first one. I just replayed it on the stream. And then we did Left Behind, and now we're doing this. So, oh, hold on. I gotta go back. I did it. We got there. You ahead of me. Oh, okay. Also, again, thank you guys for the follows.
What's going on with me? Ellie, I just saw you breathe spores.
And she did tell you. She did tell you, though.
I'm immune. Okay.
And she laughed it
You're
off. She was
immune?
like, okay, all right.
Come on.
Okay.
I was bitten a long time ago.
The fuck are you talking about?
I was bitten and nothing happened.
And now you're caught up on Last of Us Part 1.
the chemical burn.
Maria and Tommy and Joel are the only ones who know.
Well, Joel knew.
Knew.
You know, I'd be in the writer's room sometimes. It's kind of a trend.
I can't
This is not the first time I've predicted the dialogue.
get you infected if that's what you're worried about. I can't make you immune either.
Well, about that,
Can you say something?
Ellie.
I want to go home. Don't say that, actually.
I'm pregnant.
Whoa.
Don't worry, it's not yours.
Well, it's got to be Jesse's. Also,
What are we supposed to do now?
I called that as a joke last week.
I just need to rest for a second.
Are you fucking kidding me? How long have you known?
I was late a few weeks ago.
A few weeks? We could have.
A few weeks?
Turned back.
I didn't know.
What do you mean? You know how you work.
I didn't want to be a burden.
What do you
You're a burden
mean?
now, aren't you?
Oh. Did I not say that their first argument was going to be catastrophic? I straight up said this shit. Like, things were moving fast.
Make sure this place is secured.
It had been like a month, and they had said I love you. Not that I don't think that they're a good couple. I do. Oh, okay. She rolled she rolled right over. All right. Well, last week there was a character who said, oh yeah, Owen, I think, said like Mel's pregnant, and I predicted it. I said it like a second before it happened, and then later on I was like, it'd be funny if Dino was pregnant. This is no laughing matter. We out here in the weeds. We out here in the streets. Like, this is a mess. Now, if Tommy actually is in here just watching movies, I'm gonna just stare at the camera for like a good long while. You joking about pregnancy? I mean, that's all I can do. Wait, look outside. Have you seen the world outside of this theater? It's very stressful.
Pregnant. Fucking pregnant. How could you keep something like that?
It was in fact that, yeah. Also, thank you guys for the follows, by the way. Really appreciate it. I turned off alerts for a second, but I'm gonna turn them back on. They were just popping off during the, oh, there he goes. They were just popping off during the cutscenes, and I try not to, we try not to distract from the story, especially since I'm, like, playing it for the first time. But, yeah, usually, if you guys are here for the first time, I'm Bryce, CrossOutBryce. I play, story-based games, action games like this, JRPGs. We've been working through the Final Fantasy series. And then when we feel like it, we'd be playing Sonic games every once in a while, because I converted my community into Sonic fans by just forcing them to watch enough until they were like, wait, these games are actually kind of fire. I was gonna say something, but
Shit. There's someone living here.
it looks like there was somebody living here. But we haven't run into anybody. You know what? Let me not say that. Because if a man, or a woman comes out with a machete, I'm not gonna be okay. If your community doesn't take joy in your suffering, are they really your community? Okay, who's writing this so I can do the voice? I actually don't know. So, they're not coming back. Either got ambushed or they ditched me. Not my fault I got sick. At least the fever's gone, but now I'm fucking starving. Can probably raid the buildings nearby for food, then see if I can raise someone on the radio. Thank you, Crystal Light. Constant rain means at least I won't die of thirst. Unfortunately, it keeps making electricity conk out all the time. Makes it kind of hard to use the radio. Not... He wrote a damn essay. Like anyone's answering anyway. The WLF can't have hit all the Fedra. Wait, is this Tommy? Because he's talking about the WLF. Anyways, hold on. Dreamt that they were laughing as I slowly bled out from... Never mind. I don't think that's Tommy. Dreamt they were laughing as I slowly bled out from a gut shot. Woke up an hour ago, still shaking. Need a cigarette. You'd think there'd be a pack or two stashed somewhere in a fucking theater, but apparently not this one. Power went out again. Going ahead to the roof to see if I can get it back on. Maybe it is Tommy. Girl, do you know his handwriting? Also, yes sir, HJ. I was about to start yapping about South by Midnight. Okay, I still can't. I thought they were gonna throw me in a cutscene. SMB was playing South by Midnight, and that's like a new Xbox, Microsoft game that came out that has really good like stop motion style, and a really cool looking art style. And I've been itching to play it. It looks right up my alley. Do we go up or down? I'm gonna go up. There can't be clickers on the roof. They can't climb. So, I'm safe, I think. Also, one thing I want to say is, for those of you guys who are just chilling in chat, if you want to talk about, any games that you like, or maybe that you want to see me stream, feel free. Oh. We usually talk movies, TV, video games, anime, all that stuff. Yeah, clickers, nah. Nah. They are the worst. Well, never mind. I was gonna say they are the worst, but we just met a new zombie like an hour ago, and they were way fucking worse. They were awful. Okay, so this gate can't open yet, I'm guessing. I'll go down. I don't know how to feel about that joke. The last game I played was God of War. Would you believe that I haven't played God of War? I own it. I own both, actually. I was going to play I was gonna play 4, and then my community was like, nah, you gotta start with God of War 1, or Ascension, whichever one is the first one. They wanted me to go way back, so right now I am just not playing any. But I know that they're really good. I know that they're extremely good. I've only played, the only God of War game I played is 3. That one came out when I was like almost a teenager.
What's this? All right.
Now we gotta go back up. She just said fuck it to the hoodie, I guess. I want to see you stream... Which one? The Last of Us? I already did. A few weeks ago. Too bad I missed it live. Well... you could find it on that YouTube link right there. Right up above, it's right there. It's also still on the Twitch channel, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the VODs are still up. I put all the games I play that are in a series in playlists, so you can like go through the page, through my Twitch page, and like check out like, okay, here's the Sonic Marathon, here's the Final Fantasy games, here are some random bullshit he's doing on a Saturday. Here's Last of Us Part 1. So everything is grouped together. I try to do that. And then for the things that are not on the channel, they're usually on the YouTube channel. I'm trying to be like SMB though. I'm trying to start like editing this stuff into an actual shorter playthrough, because the VODs are stacking up. And there's some good games we played. I mean, fair. Eventually, HJI will be editing this into a shorter YouTube video. Many people do that. They usually take their... Honestly, if I'm being quite honest with you, 9 times out of 10 when you're seeing a gameplay video on YouTube, it's usually a stream cut up into parts and then uploaded onto YouTube. So... And I will be doing that with this, but the Spider-Man games are before that. The Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth games are before that. The Sonic games are before that. The Kingdom Hearts games are before that. So this is kind of down the list of things that I want to edit.
That dude was here a while back. Hope no one else is here.
I think Kingdom Hearts and Sonic are, and Final Fantasy VII Remake are the first ones I'm working through. I'll do Spider-Man closer to 3. Yeah, I also, at least for some games, not for all of them.
All
for some games I timestamp the VODs. So it's like, okay, like here's this chunk and here's that chunk and here's this chunk.
Wow. Joel, you'd love watching a movie in this place.
Thought somebody would be in here to attack us. Also, I don't need to run, or I don't need to walk slow. I was doing it for the vibes. I'm scared. So am I. I deflect by talking too much. Ah! Oh, I thought there was gonna be somebody who yelled. The facial expressions are so good in this game. Like, it's ridiculous. No, Noel, what were you saying about a musical? Say psych right now. I thought they were gonna go into a cutscene, but this is actual gameplay that's about to start? Maybe? Yeah. Does she only know this one song that Joel taught her? Ooh. You know, I forgot. All right. That was last week. Okay. Three years earlier. Last of Us 1.5?
Sound like so.
Ugh, I suck.
Bro, look at him.
Just need
He's
to build
fully
the
dadded out.
That's all.
Man.
All right, come on.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Wait, hold on.
I'm
Shim
gonna start guessing.
You want to
Hold on, Shimmer. First of all, I'm sorry for what is about to happen to you 3 years from now. Two, their relation. Okay, hold on. So their relationship, when we saw it before the time skip, was like it was like Rocky, and then after the time skip, it was implied to be Rocky. But right now, it seems like they're good. They're fine. I mean, time does heal
now.
Oh,
like the wounds, I guess. Isn't that right?
is it a dinosaur?
I don't know.
Stop trying to guess. I ain't telling you.
Is Twitch better on the computer?
Alright. Is it an elephant?
The mobile app is good.
Is it a
I guess it is
convertible?
easier on the computer.
You're not gonna guess.
Is it a puppy? Is it a lot of kittens?
You mean a litter?
What's a litter?
A bunch of kittens.
Why wouldn't you call it just a bunch of kittens?
I don't know what. It's called a litter.
It's so dumb.
It's not a litter of kittens.
Okay. Hot air balloon.
More walking, less talking.
Super new, no problem. It's
Mind your step.
the mobile app is good. It's had this issue that I've run into. What a dad thing to do. Oh my god.
What is wrong with you?
You should see your face.
Wait, she can swim.
What if I drown?
Now you're not gonna drown. You gotta work on that confidence, kiddo.
She can swim.
Yeah, keep laughing.
She's wading water.
See what
This way.
The worst.
Your swimming's getting better.
Let's go.
Now, don't just flail about. You
Push
gotta...
the water with your whole arm. Blah, blah, blah.
Glad to know I'm getting through.
I love that.
Hey, come here. Take a look at this. See that deer over there? See it? Just through there. Look.
Yeah. I see it.
Yeah?
Looks like. How's that feel?
Refreshing.
Yeah, it's not nice getting pushed in, is it?
Well, actually, we need to swim through this part anyway.
I got you
Dude,
back.
he is so
You're
happy.
angry and upset.
No, he's
I'm
not.
very angry and upset.
He's living
Come on.
life.
Ugh.
This man is thriving right now, which makes thinking about what happens in the future heartbreaking. But
You're gonna need a dive under here. Take a deep breath.
I'm glad to know
Yeah,
that
I
he
got
had
this.
happy memories with her. I pressed it instinctively and they wouldn't let me do it.
Is it my 6th grade history teacher wanting to apologize for being a massive dick?
I beg your pardon?
My friend and I would argue whenever he called the Fireflies terrorists. We got a lot of detention.
You know, you really need to stop letting people rile you up.
It's hard when they're dicks.
Point still stands. Hey, got another dive over here.
Where are you taking me?
You guys said my dad can't swim. Never went swimming with my dad. My parents can't swim great. They can, but they can't swim great. And that's why they made my sister and I learn how to swim like immediately. I guess they were like, "Nah, we're gonna make you do it. We're gonna make you figure this shit out that we never could."
Is it a new pair of sneakers?
How many of those do you have?
Not enough.
I'll tell you right now, HJ, not everybody knows how to swim. I got a black eye when I was a child for thinking otherwise.
There.
I'll tell that story in a second. We'll get into it in a minute.
Okay. Fuck it. I'm done guessing.
Well, good.
But, like, is it a massive comic book collection? No, wait. A new DVD collection?
Yes.
Which one?
Just yes.
How about laser discs?
I'm loving dad era. Second dad era? Joel? Anyways, what I was saying was, yeah, when I was, I went to camp when I was like 10, and there was this kid who, to be honest, was like a bit of a bully, which is very weird, because I'm going to be real honest with you. I've never really, you know, had to go through bullying or encounter bullying in my life, except for that, like, 1 week at that one camp, right? And I was just, like, over it. And this kid, everybody was jumping in the water, like this large lake or whatever, and swimming, and he was at the dock, and I came out, and I was like, oh, why are you, like, I just kidding, not being mean. I was like, oh, why are you just standing around the dock not doing anything? I was like, come on, get in the water. And so I, like, faked like I was going to push him, and he freaked out and swung and hit me in the face. And yeah, I got a black eye. So... Oof. I mean...
Holy shit, Joel.
Whoa.
We're here.
Oh my god!
There's a part
it's
2
a
to
dinosaur!
that story.
That it is.
Joel!
Surprise.
Holy shit. Oh, it's another fucking dinosaur.
There's a part 2 to that story, but it doesn't paint me in a great light. Let's just say, while your streamer did not really get into fights as a kid growing up, that is a fight that I did get in, and I did win. So, climb up the dino for a trophy. What? No way. Actually, yeah.
What are you doing? Ellie, be careful.
I never would have.
Dinosaur!
I never would have
see
known you
that.
could do
Just
it.
Don't die falling off of one.
She gonna jump?
Look at me! I'm on a motherfucking dinosaur!
Whoa, what are you doing? Don't jump. Just climb down.
Ah!
Hey!
That was very dangerous of you. She could have broke her leg.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, wasn't it awesome?
It's awesome that you didn't break
I'm glad that they have this. I'm really glad they gave this to us. To be able to see them happy. And I've talked briefly before I enter this because I know it's going to trigger something. I've talked briefly about like changing things in a different order. I think this is fine where it's placed. Like we didn't need this at the beginning of the game, leading into teenage Ellie or anything like that, right? I think her flashing back to is just fine.
What's this?
It's a book?
It's a
dinosaur
brochure.
Okay.
All right.
Wyoming, Museum of Science and History. I'm sorry for those who came in wanting to see zombies.
Oh, man.
I thought there would be zombies.
You want to try it on?
I do not.
Your loss.
There's no zombies in this game. I guess they never actually drop that word. They never refer to them as that.
Collins.
That is a velociraptor.
Actually, it's a Deinonychus.
Pretty sure these are velociraptors. Yeah. I mean, at least that's what they called them in this movie I saw.
What movie, huh? Why haven't you shown Ellie that movie? All right, see you later. They are, in fact, zombies. They are, in fact, zombies. I will say that. Yeah, you know what I've been recommended a lot recently, and maybe it's because The Last of Us is coming out. I've been recommended a lot of clips on YouTube of The Walking Dead. And I watched... Oh, something's happening.
Oh, hello. Sorry, the dinosaurs are busy right now.
What are you doing?
Oh, wait. One of the dinosaurs is here. Joel, it's for you.
Very funny.
That was pretty funny. Did you get it? It's because you're old.
Oh, I get it.
It's because you're old. I watched The Walking Dead up until season 8. I never finished season 8, even though I know how it ends. And my dad watched the whole thing. My dad's a huge fan of The Walking Dead. But now, like, looking at clips, I'm like, honestly, wouldn't be a bad, like, if I had, like, infinite time and not so many things I want to do, like, edit and get out there of this content, right? I could see myself throwing Walking Dead on as, like, a background show. And just going from Walking Dead to Fear the Walking Dead to all the other spin-offs and stuff. Maybe one day. I should be reading, right? Giants of the Past. Alright, cool. There's Winnie. You know, the Chicago Field Museum has cool dinosaur skeletons. They have a massive T-Rex skeleton in there.
Joel,
Look.
That is a hat on a dinosaur.
She's
It's called
looking
a
dapper.
hatasaur.
She's looking very dapper. But we're taking it back. Bryce has zero history in the zero interest in the great history of dinosaurs. I see. No, it's that I already kind of know. I've said this before on one stream, but even though I wasn't huge into dinosaurs, like I'm not a big Jurassic Park or Jurassic Park or Jurassic World guy. I remember one of the first like big books I got as a kid was one book on dog breeds. So I know that really well because I read it forward and backward as a kid. And then one book on dinosaurs that is like huge. And I still think I have it somewhere around in a box.
The Dimetrodon was an apex predator.
What's an apex?
That second one is actually one I don't
The
know.
most badass predator.
Pretty short for that.
Wait, were you talking about me?
Hey, is this gonna be a thing? Please don't let it be a thing.
It's gonna be a thing. We're gonna do it for each and every one. We actually have to go back outside and put it on the one outside. I was never much into the Jurassic Park movies either. Yeah, which is weird because like my parents really are. They're coming out with a new one and my parents got super excited about it and I was like, okay. I do like the first Jurassic World movie though. I stand by it. And the first half of the second Jurassic World movie. But then the second half of that movie kind of sucks. Hey, you had a thing. Okay, he doesn't want to talk anymore. He's distraught. Great. Cool.
Brachiosaurus ate 600 pounds of plants each day. Whew. Imagine the poops.
Yeah, there's one scene where actually one of the guys said, "That's a big mound of shit."
What is this movie and when can we see it?
Tell you what, when we get back to Jackson, movie night.
That hits different for her now since she's in a movie theater. Yeah, dinosaurs are very cool because, like, I don't know, just imagine like all of the history of all these things that just existed before. Like, it was a wildly different world than it is now.
Velociraptor.
I gotta say though, my museum in Animal Crossing, it's better. I collected all of the fossils. Just kind of makes this look like light work.
This is the one you were talking about.
Makes
the
this look like
Velociraptor?
child. Mine is just way better.
Well, don't trust the movies, I guess.
What is that one? Pachyceptalac. What? The
Look how thick this
I'm not
one's skull
trying.
is.
Kind of looks like Tommy.
I'm telling him you said that.
Please don't. Catch it in the right light. Boom, Tommy.
Look, my museum may have weeds in it because I haven't played Animal Crossing in like years. But
How about that?
it's still a good museum. Tommy, Joel says you have the head of a Pachyceptalosaurus. You didn't say that right. I didn't need to.
Whoa, this one looks like a bird.
Well, actually, paleontologists believe that birds were descended from dinosaurs.
Well, excuse me, Mr. Professor.
I happen to know a thing or two.
From a movie.
Keep going.
Sorry, I was getting a bunch of texts from my sister. Nothing important though. She's sending memes. Okay.
Did you go to
is
museums
this
a lot?
is there dialogue here?
Yeah. Yeah, Sarah loved him. I swear that girl dragged me to every damn museum in Texas.
I bet I get a trophy for keeping the hat on this entire time. And there's my trophy. I mean, my
Looks like a
screenshot.
giraffe.
The thumbnail.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Hey,
Now I can't get it back.
I see the appeal.
told you.
Unless something crazy happens, that's probably my thumbnail. Which, if we look at the thumbnail of day 2 and day 3 from the streams, you'd probably think this is like a nice, peaceful game. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But if you look at my expression from stream 1, I'm gonna be like, man, this dude looks like he's about to cry.
Did you know this was here?
Oh, you don't like it. We can head back.
Oh, shut up.
Now this is more my speed. I do like space. I like space a lot. All right, quick chat. What's your favorite planet? You will be judged. Also, I don't like that Pluto is not here. What the fuck? The hell? Why we do Pluto like that? I know it's not technically a planet. It's a celestial mass or whatever the hell it is. Pluto is not a planet. You know what? You know what? We need a movie where, like, dinosaurs are in space. And I'm not even kidding. Like, would it be the cheesiest, stupidest movie ever? Yes. But if you come into it with, like, Fast and Furious energy, it could be good. It could be enjoyable, at least. I love Dwarf Planet 134340. All right, so my favorite planet when I was growing up. So, like, okay. My favorite planet off the bat is Mars. But I feel like that's the obvious choice. I think everybody kind of likes Mars and thinks Mars is cool because it's red and it's closest to us and it's the closest like us. Uranus was the one I always picked to be different, right? Because I was like, I like the color. It's got a black spot in it. But I think growing up, I really liked Neptune and I really like Saturn. Saturn, because of the obvious. The rings are dope as hell. And then Neptune is just a beautiful looking planet. Jupiter's kind of overrated. Venus, kind of overrated. People don't talk enough about Mercury. My real favorite planet is Jupiter. But I say Uranus because of your... okay. Jupiter's cool. Jupiter's massive. The one thing I like about... this is gonna get me rambling on fucking space. Why? How did this happen? One thing that I like about Jupiter is, like, it has such a strong gravitational pull that, like, when you know, NASA spends, like, satellites and stuff into probes into space, and they want it to go farther than like way out there, they try and aim it towards Jupiter because Jupiter has such a strong gravitational pull that it basically can, like, slingshot the probe really, really fucking far. Like, it has, like, a normal, like, rate of speed up until it hits Jupiter/Saturn, and then it just fucking skyrockets like a slingshot. And I think that's really cool. But yeah, that's my this has been my TED Talk about space and planets and shit.
My very educated mother just served us nice pizzas.
Did you just have a stroke?
My Mercury, very Venus, mother Mars.
Oh, okay. I get it. That's pretty cool.
That's not what I was taught in school, Joel. You old. I had the Magic School Bus game where they went through the solar system and I played the shit out of it. I did not have that one, but I don't know. I think space is really cool.
Hey, Joel, guess what the first animal to go to space was?
I don't have to guess. That was a monkey.
No, it was fruit flies. Yeah, in 1947. It was to see radiation exposure at high altitudes. And they lived through it.
Dadgum, girl, you are smart.
I would have blown that ship up. You do
Did
not.
they become superflies?
What? No.
She doesn't know superheroes yet. Well, no, that doesn't make sense. She read comics. Ellie, you should have known. Also, Ellie and Joel are making me miss summer. Can we just skip to like June? Czar17, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Crossout crew. Feel free to chill out. Feel free, anybody who wants to join our Discord. We do movie nights. Also, hold on, let me read this. Oh wait, this is the past. Wait, hold on. Anubis Cat, thanks for the follow. Okay, we are continuing to get follows. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm gonna mute this. But I'll let it keep going. Earth is my favorite planet because it has all of my friends on it, and it keeps them from dying in the void of space, which includes y'all. Thank you, Jay. Sorry, I'm trying to go as far back as I can. Okay, so there's a deer, Tommy and Joel. Farming rotation blows. I don't get why people ask for this assignment. Note to self, talk to Maria about how early I can sign up for patrol training. Dina and I found this cool old campground today. She said kids used to go there in the summers for fun. We found all these art supplies. She cut colored paper and made some crowns for us while it rained outside. It was a good day. She was down bad very early, huh? She was like Miles Morales in his notebook. This is proof she's like Dina for a while, yeah. I can gather. Joel said he's taking me on a camping trip next week for my birthday. He found something he says I'll love. He's acting very proud of himself. Smug old fogey. Kat sat next to me at movie night. Our elbows kept touching. Wait, oh, hold on. Kat's a real person. Hold on. Wait. Kat sat next to me at movie night. Our elbows kept touching. I think she was doing it on purpose. Maybe not. Probably not. Dina made me a crown for my birthday. She went back to that camp and got all this paper. It's pretty great. This is proof that Saturn is the best planet because Ellie drew it. I won't argue. One day. I won't argue that Saturn is the best planet. I think it probably is. I just really like Neptune because it's so blue. Like, it gorgeous planet. And like, you would think that there's like water on it, right? But no. It's one of the gaseous planets. But yeah, Mars, Saturn, and Neptune are my favorites. Actually... It really is a pretty blue. And you know what other planet is blue? Blue and green, in fact? Fucking Earth. But Earth is boring. You know, argue Earth's coolness again when we have Pangea. Oh, wait. We can't go back. It was cooler then. Where's anti-Earth? On the other side of the sun? Just kidding, that's not a thing. But it would have been cool.
cool.
No, Ellie! It hasn't been washed! It hasn't been washed!
Like space. And dust.
Why is he so stressed out? God damn it! I left the oven on. God damn it! Me this morning when the pipe burst. I think the fact that we don't have Pangea is still one of the inherently cool things about Earth. No, I think it's awesome, actually. I think it's really cool how, like, you can track where the continents used to place together. It's cool. Earth is cool. Like, Earth is cool when you really, like, think about it. Like I said with the dinosaurs, like, our world is so different than what it was back then. You're telling me that we had lizard-looking bird creatures that roam the Earth, and, like, that's crazy. Is the pipe bursting a euphemism? No, you weren't here for that. A pipe in my house burst, and that's why I started stream late. Because we had to go get it fixed. It was not a euphemism. Get your mind out of the gutter! Can I climb up here?
Whoa.
The answer is no. I can climb in it.
After you. Watch your hand.
What the heck?
Oh! Okay.
That's gonna make me cry.
Wow.
This might be it, actually. The shot.
Wow.
As you look at all these buttons.
Oh, it's so badass. Man. Could you imagine just...
Happy birthday, kiddo.
What is this?
This is a thing that took a mighty effort to find. Take it. Close your eyes. It'll be worth it.
Okay.
Oh, this. Oh. My heart right now.
20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11.
What a beautiful scene.
9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
Yeah, I'm really loving the parallels to Left Behind. Should I press a button? That might be it. That might be the shot. That's the shot. That's the shot. Oh my god.
Kidding me?
Sorry for the people in the Discord where I'm like, guys, I have several thumbnails. Please choose.
What do you say we keep looking around, huh?
How much more is there to see?
I guess.
Hey. Welcome to Earth.
Yeah.
Please hug. Ellie and Joel reminded me that I need to buy a new backpack in like, I don't know, sometime this year. My current one is ancient. It's like 6, 7 years old.
There's more museum stuff over there.
Yeah, I never checked out that building.
Well, let's go.
And just how do you plan on getting yourself over there?
Like this.
Ah!
Never give anyone else this much grief.
Just you.
Get down here.
No!
Hey, whose birthday is it?
You can't keep doing that.
I want a good splash. Got more exploring to do.
Put some gusto into it.
Geronimo!
Nice.
He's out of breath. Cause he old. His legs quivering. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Crossout crew.
Hey, who's being there?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll open the door for you. Come on, we can't chicken out now.
Are we boosting?
All right. Go.
His knees should be creaking like the oldest of door hinges. How old is Joel at this point in time? A year after The Last of Us Part 1. How old is Joel? 56?
Okay, bad news.
51?
There's shit blocking the door.
Well, see if you can find me another way in. I'll walk around the outside.
Okay, be safe.
You be safe.
I kind of
Dinosaurs around.
I kind of hope that this isn't a there are no clickers in
Stay
here.
strong, buddy.
He's still killing him for his 50s. Yeah, his arms are like you could see the veins in his arms, and like he's definitely in shape.
This guy needed
Oh.
a hug.
Okay. There might actually be zombies in here. Absolutely clickers in here.
It's dark in here.
The 4 soldiers at the gate. The last one cried. Okay. Loving the environmental storytelling.
Shit.
The woman we tortured. Choked on her own blood. The stragglers who snuck in camp. They just wanted food. Hate this. The kid who ran into the blast.
Fucker.
I couldn't stop him. As a storyteller, I'm loving this. As a gamer, fucking terrifying. Awful. Just the worst. Stressed out. Stressed out of my mind. Alright. Well, here we go. Wait, what is this? That might be a surprise tool to help us later. Serious or whiny? How do you want me to read it? Serious. We wanted to end the suffering. We wanted to restore humanity. Each time we sacrificed part of ourselves, our leaders kept saying, "It'll be worth it." Now we've disbanded, with nothing to show for our sins. I thought coming here might reignite something. Some purpose. My parents loved bringing me here. It's one of my earliest memories from before the outbreak, before all of the cruelty and the savagery. Those memories just made me angrier. I don't want to be in this world anymore. I can't look at the person I've become. It'll be alright. I mean, maybe not for you, but for someone out there. You know, I was living my best life until 46 seconds ago. That's awesome.
Big animals.
What the fuck? You tell me all the animals in here are not fake? Some of them are real? What are we doing here? What are we doing out here? Surprise hog.
I'm in here.
Did you see the hog? No, he did not. He did not see
What
him.
was it?
It's just some animal.
Well, let's get a move on. I want to get a fire going before it gets too dark. Come on.
What a shot. Even though everything good between them happened, at the end of it all, she's reminded about what he really did. Should that be the thumbnail, guys? The liar shot? Or should it be the, them in the spaceship? Jay, I didn't know you'd seen this game before. I feel like most people have, though. You know what? It's just me. I remember way back when I saw a brief portion, just the tiniest bit of S&B Story Mode Bay's The Last of Us playthrough. So that's how I know that the game is like segmented into two halves. But I can't remember. All I remember is who she was playing as. I don't remember what was going on. I count myself very lucky for that because I usually remember everything when it comes to video games and movies. If I get spoiled, it usually sticks in my brain. You seen the boat incident? I have no idea what that is. No spoilers, please. No clue. Also, welcome in. I'm that boy. Where the hell is the way out? I'm gonna be so for real. This is how you know I haven't played this before and I don't know what I'm doing because where do I go? Up the stairs? Where's Dina? You're so lucky. Yeah. Okay. What? Oh. There were no bathrooms?
Hey. How hot do I look right now?
Pretty hot. How'd you fix it?
It was a loose connection. Antenna. They found our mess at the school.
Good.
This guy, Owen, he went AWOL.
Maybe Tommy got to him.
Maybe.
What
Thanks
about
for the
her?
follow.
Nothing yet.
Unit Romeo, you are requested at Site 2. Repeat, you are requested at Site 2. Confirmed.
So, the numbers are locations. The TV station we were at, that's 6. There's a lot of chatter coming out of 2, so I'm assuming that's their home base.
I really like Dina, but it was a move
That helps.
to go with us.
Look. Last night was stupid.
Casualties reported in 14. All available units report. Over.
I had a theory about this game that like
How many
Dina
squads
would
is that? Over.
bail,
On stars.
but now I don't want her to
Trespass.
continue.
Harm.
Will no
Over.
trespasser?
Tommy, where's 14?
Not 100% sure.
Okay, then guess.
If this is 7, 12's all the way over here.
Oh, we're gonna have to read a map
Is it
again.
somewhere in this neighborhood?
Hillcrest. Okay.
Oh, she's still going with us.
Dina?
Yeah. Not good.
Just stay here. She can't go with us.
I'll go get him. You keep tracking them, okay?
Yeah, okay. Wait. Give me your hand. It's for good luck.
I don't believe in luck.
I do. If
the space thing hadn't happened, that would be the thumbnail. the way they framed the shot, amazing. Also, I'm familiar with the name Jay.
Okay, Hillcrest. Is this the right place? Definitely the right place.
Okay, we're on our own. I am going to save it right here. And I'm going to take a very quick bathroom break, so I'll be right back in like 2 minutes. So just hold down the fort. I'll put on some lo-fi music for you guys, because I don't have any other music that fits this, but I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Thank you for the wait, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying the Kingdom Hearts tunes. They will return when we start Final Fantasy X for sure. One thing I want to check real quick. Why is it so high? I don't like that. I don't like it. Hold on, give me a second. That's better. Does that change anything? Yeah, what the heck? Why'd it pop up so high all of a sudden? Hold on. Please keep enjoying the lo-fi as I fix this. This is what happens on stream. Calamari, thanks for the follow. Give me 2 seconds, and then we're gonna hop back into the game. We're just fixing stream stuff. Also, I've decided. So I finally did all my taxes and all that stuff, and I'm putting a portion of it aside for the Switch 2. But I'm also going to put a portion of it aside for Mario Wonder. So we will be playing that on the channel at some point. So yeah, hopefully, it'll be all a good time. Got 111 back. I got a lot. I got way more than I thought that I was going to get back.
Shit.
Probably the most I've gotten back in a couple of years. Still, the most I ever got was when I the first year out of college, because of the COVID stuff, and also stuff to do with like when I was a student. Like the amount I got back was insane. And I remember my like one of my relatives was like, "Yeah, don't expect that to be a normal thing," and I was like, "All right." That's a lot. You're withholding too much? I'm withholding the number because I'm not going to share that on stream. My taxes got more difficult because of the house. That is very fair. I'm not a house owner. I got mine back and more than half of it went to car repairs. If I had my old car, absolutely it would have been sucked into the void. But I got a new car at the beginning of the year, so very lucky for that. Still incredibly fortunate with my luck in this car, even though it's not one I plan to keep forever. It's I could have gone months without a car, and I got lucky. Yeah, I want to be killing people with this. I'm not. Whatever number you're thinking is too high, Alex. Maybe I should have got the scope. I'm just saying I got more than I expected. Yes, actually. I need this thing to reload fast. Or I need it to fire fast. Isn't that the worst when you, I know some people have had this experience with me, where like, you want to watch a content creator, streamer, YouTuber, whatever, and they're doing the thing that, they're playing the game that like you want to stay spoiler free from. Like that's me. That's kind of why I said like I want to be playing Persona now, because like I want to watch my friends' streams and I want to stay ahead of them. Because I did like seeing their reaction the other day when they were playing the beginning of the game. But like if they surpass me, then I can't hang out there. So, yeah, I feel motivated to play Persona though, because I really want to. It's weird. I thought I was gonna do Persona, then go to Metaphor, and then go to Persona 3, but I'm really in the mood to play Persona 3. I don't know, maybe I'm feeling nostalgic, so I might just do 5-3 Metaphor.
Pretty good.
Happy birthday, pretty good. What do you mean? Look at that shading. This dude had a mastery on hat shading. What are you talking about? Pretty good? Fucking jealous. Happy birthday, Dad. The best clicker killer in the whole QZ. My thing with Metaphor is that I just don't have a drive to play it. Like, I know I will get to it eventually, I just don't have a drive for it. Whereas, like, with Persona, I do. And then even with P3, I do, weirdly enough. I think the P3 is more nostalgia than anything. It'll be a game I get to eventually. Well, I think that thing I posted in the Discord the other day was the battle theme for the P3 DLC, and that shit I've looped all day. Like, crazy work from Lotus Juice. Yeah. I hadn't listened, and I still haven't listened to any music from the DLC. So that's the only track I know. But when I heard it, I was like, okay, I gotta get on this. And I think it's because, like, I'm finding it... Like, I'm a Persona fan, but, like, I haven't played any of the new... I haven't played P5, I haven't played 3, I haven't played Metaphor, and now it's getting, like, harder and harder to talk with people about this series. So I'm like, you know what, I need to actually sit down and knock out these games. 5 and 3, for sure. Yeah, I definitely think either 5 or 3. You should give a shot. Or 4, although I say hold... It's iffy, because I like 4. I think 4 is the least favorite of the ones that I've played, but 4 is good. It's just that I think they're going to remake 4 very soon. So that's why I'm like, I hesitate to recommend it. Also, they're giving me so much. There's about to be just the most massive shootout here. This shootout is about to be insane, actually. And I am afraid. I'm scared for my life. I'm actually excited for them. Wait, didn't we just come from here? Maybe. I'm actually excited for tomorrow when we put 5 hours into this. We might actually hit the halfway point. Who knows?
How do I get up there? Shit. There's too many of these assholes.
Look at that shot. Look at that, guys. See, sorry, I gotta yap, because this is the perfect framing. This that you see in front of you, this is what I want Persona 6 to be. Imagine, for, I guess, Noelle, right? A Japanese student is a transfer student, moves to the Pacific Northwest, and has to navigate that new life. It would be so good. You put green as the central color of the game. You have green and nature as your environment. It would be insane if P6 looked like... Okay, it's not going to look like this, but, like... Could you imagine, you know, this being the backdrop, right? A Japanese student is a trans woman. No, as a transfer student. I would love that. Because you're always, in a Persona game, you're always kind of the... more or less the odd man out, and you're thrown into a new situation, whether you're a new student or a delinquent or something, right? And, like, I would love that, like, if you're a transfer student, you're put into the Pacific Northwest, and then you just have, like, a cast of just very colorful characters of like a lot of them are out of your element because they're either American or maybe you might have a transfer student with you who you're able to relate with. Like, there's so much that you can do with it. I might actually have to draw it, which is going to be hard because I don't have a mastery or a grasp on the Persona style at all. But it's just a vision that I feel so strongly about. Boris, wolves broke into the Fedra HQ and found the enlisted rosters. I heard they're gonna start knocking on doors, looking for soldiers. I'm not gonna be executed in my own town. After things calm down, I'll try and return with a new name. I couldn't find Alfie. I put his food on your back porch. In case I don't come back, give him lots of scratches for me. He always loved you and Sophia. Yolanda. Yolanda. I'm actually getting really excited going into these areas. Because, like, when they hit me with conflict, with a battle, I'm going to have to, like, go in and out of these buildings, right? And there are just so many entry and exit points that I'm seeing. There's so many. Like, look, let's go back in here for a second. We can hop in here, be running. What is this? Anyways, we can hop in here. We be running. We slip out of here. Like, I feel like the shootouts are gonna go crazy. Plays Yolanda by Pablo Milanes. I have not heard it, but I should. I would also like a different part of Japan as a setting. Do we have a Japanese setting that's like this? Is there anywhere in Japan that's like this? Like, I want it to be full of nature and like there to be like fog as like the kind of like, I know there's fog in Persona 4, but like that's a very rural countryside and I don't want that. I want like the environment to be like very nature filled, if that makes sense. Like if there's areas in Japan where it's like very nature filled and like there's a bunch of shrines and stuff, I would like that. That'd be great. That'd be great actually. Northern Japan is fairly snowy. That could be cool too. Now I'm thinking of like the shrine like areas where it's like it looks like this, but there are like the rows of shrines and whatnot. The red shrines. Here we go.
We hold the perimeter until we hear otherwise. Keep an eye out in case he comes this way.
No.
I got something. Shit.
No.
Get in there.
Wow.
Okay, girl. Snip it up. You think this guy's connected to the girl from the school?
That'd be a hell of a coincidence if they weren't.
I hate these small
I'm
groups.
so sorry, dog.
Big groups, it's a straight fight. These loners, they could be hiding anywhere.
Curious.
Fuck.
Let's find him. Get back home.
So sorry. I'm so sorry. Goodbye. Is that an axe?
Get another angle!
Fuck. Got hit in the back. Not doing too great. I'm so sorry to people who don't like dog violence. I know you could probably play a lot of the game without it. I'm not that guy.
Found her! In that building! Don't get up!
Fuck. Bring her down. I'm in trouble. That's, you know what? I deserve it. I deserve it. I deserve it, you know? I deserve that.
Smell something in there, girl?
Hurry up.
You think this guy's connected
Hurry
to
up.
the girl from the school?
Hurry up.
That'd be a hell of a coincidence if they weren't.
I hate these small groups. Big groups, it's a straight fight. These loners, they could be hiding anywhere.
I hear you. Let's find him. Get back home.
I saw something.
No, you didn't.
Check it out. Go.
Fuck. Ow. Ow! Ooh, ah! Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. I was trying to do something without killing the dog.
Something in there, girl?
I was trying very hard.
You think this guy's connected to the girl from the school?
Okay, hold on. We're cheating.
Hell of a coincidence if they weren't.
We're cheating real fast.
I hate these small groups. Big groups, it's a straight fight. These loners, they could be hiding anywhere.
I hear you. Let's find him. The hell? You hear that? I'll look into it.
Damn it! Now what?
Over here!
How did you not die? What do you mean?
There! Get him, boy!
I shot the dog too. How's the dog alive?
Jesus!
Oh, no. Her hand. Her hand. Oh, dearie me.
Run her down, boy! In that building!
It's time to go. Remember what I said about exits?
I caught him! Right here!
No, you didn't.
She's out! Get her, boy! No! Fuck!
Sorry, I'm not talking. This is...
Fire up!
Sorry, I'm not moving. I'm like... she was like stun locked. She was like stun locked. I was trying to move. She couldn't move. My controller's red. Apparently Hokkaido is most like the Pacific Northwest. Hokkaido it is. Throw me in Hokkaido, please.
Smell something in there, girl?
You gotta be shitting me.
You think this guy's connected to the girl from the school?
I'm sorry, girl.
I hate these small groups. Big groups, it's a straight
Do it.
fight. Look, I see her! I see her! Get her,
Oh,
boy!
wow. Wow, okay. They can look through windows? I never would have guessed.
You think this guy's connected to the girl from the school?
That'd be a hell of a coincidence if they weren't.
I hate these small groups. Big groups, it's a straight fight. These loners, they could be hiding anywhere.
I got something. I'll check it out.
Bro, he did not turn around. Oh, that's fucking diabolical. Oh, that's fucking evil. Oh, that's evil. Wait, I thought I had a silencer on that, son of a bitch. Oh, God, no. And I could have crafted one, too. Oh, no. That didn't do shit. That That didn't do a diddly darn thing. That was too many shots. No, I killed the other dog just fine. Why did she struggle on that? Okay. Okay. You can prone in the grass. Did I ask? No, I'm kidding. Thank you.
That'd be a hell of a coincidence if they weren't.
I hate these small groups.
I heard something. I'll see what's up.
Great. Fine.
Again?
Why do I forget that I always have it? Huh? I always. It's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen again. No! Sorry.
She ran into that building.
Did she?
God damn it!
This is. Oh. Okay. Are video games fun?
Search the whole street. Watch for scars.
Let's go. Whoa. Ho, ho, ho.
Might have heard something. We'll see what's up. Go, boy.
Right over here!
Sorry.
Don't let her escape!
Oh, we're escaping. What? Who? Who? Oh, I see him. I don't. Never mind. Yep, I didn't see you. I thought they. Okay, we gotta kill the dog again. Again.
You think this guy's
Okay,
connected to the girl from the school?
We've learned from our
It'd be a
mistakes.
hell of a coincidence if they weren't.
I hate these small groups. Big groups, it's a straight fight. These loners, they could be hiding anywhere.
Got something. I'm on it.
You follow him.
All right. Oh my God. Something wrong, boy?
What do you mean something's wrong? He's dead, girl.
It's Sean! Tyler, get away!
Hey. I thought I could warn you off with a diversion shot. Okay.
She went back there!
What the hell was that? Here!
Hate this, hate this, hate this. But that was a smoke bomb.
Gavin!
Yep, that.
Got you now!
Please. Oh God. Please. Take it easy. Just take it easy. Just.
Hated that. Hated everything about that. That was a little too real. Okay, let me actually discuss what I just did, right? From a gameplay perspective, that was masterful. 11 out of 10, that was so good. But from a you know, human perspective, from someone with morals, that was gut-wrenching to do, like 4 times. And like, could I like fucking do it better? Yeah. But like, I think the shock of killing the dogs is like something that I gotta get over in order to like be John Wick in this game. I don't know. Anyways. Sorry if that was hard for anybody. Killing the people, not bad. I mean, yeah, I mean bad, but not bad to do. Killing the dogs, that was hard. And I think the reactions as well. But also at the same time, like, most of them. Actually, no. Okay, I can't, I'm locked in. Most of them were reacting, you know, heart-wrenchingly when their canine friends were dying. And I'm like, I get it, I do. Dogs are a man's best friend. But, if you're gonna be this distraught, why did you bring them? You know, like, I do feel like if you're gonna bring a dog, on a life-threatening mission, then you have to be ready to lose them. Killing people? Not bad. Alright, gang. We are probably gonna play until 12, and then I'll call it, so another hour.
Did you hear that?
Or less than an hour, like 45 minutes.
I'm gonna move you.
If I was a younger lad, this would be a 1 a.m. stream for sure. But I think the older I get as a streamer, the I wonder if I'm supposed to push it up here. I think the older I get as a streamer, the more I become more conscientious of people's time. That's not gonna work. And I know some streamers and some content creators are like, well, you do what you gotta do. If they gotta go, if they have to sleep, then it's fine. but like I also think like being respectful to your audience is like nice. I think that's why like when I hit like 12:30, like 12:30 on a weekday, my mind is like, all right, you gotta be wrapping it up. I'm gonna message my sister tomorrow, like, I killed a dog. I'm so sorry. And then I'll just send her the clip. Why? She knows I'm playing Last of Us. Actually, hold on. She knew about the thing about Joel. She knew about it. Because I was talking to her on Thursday. And she was like, yeah, like, I hear Joel, like, doesn't he die? And I'm like, yes, but you shouldn't know that. And she's like, I've known it for a while. And I was like, hey, that makes no sense. I guess, like, her fiance is a gamer. Otherwise she wouldn't have known. That's all that she needs to know. A dog, one dog, singular dog.
That worked.
Fuck is this? Some kind of bomb?
Trap mines explode when enemies get near them. Dude, I kept throwing that one down like it was a smoke bomb, and it's not. I could have swore we had smoke bombs on our crafting. Hold on. I know it's in here somewhere. Craft smoke bombs. Yeah. I guess they just make stun, like they have the stun effect now. They're not like the, yeah, what you threw was a smoke bomb. Yeah, but they're not like the smoke bombs from the first one where like they just make a cloud of smoke. Like these ones have a stun to it, which I like, but I was throwing them down because I forgot that straight up. Trap mine. Give me some parchment. I need to heal. Thank God none of these blow up in her hand. This looks like a crafting table. Oh, that's because it is. That would be me, didn't I? That would in fact be me. Boris, I'm so sorry. What those wolves did to Sophia was horrifying. I can't... Wait. Wolves? Wait, hold on. Okay. Wolves? WL... Oh, WLR wolves. So is this, are these from the scars? Or just from random people? I'm so sorry. What the wolves did to Sophia was horrifying. I can't help but feel somewhat responsible. I've been getting the town so riled up about standing our ground against the wolves. When she started spray painting over the rules, I didn't discourage her hard enough. I kept it from you. I thought she'd stop. I know you want to retaliate against the wolves, believe me, I feel the same way, but we can't. Not now. We've got to be smart. Let things cool down. People will be looking for you for how to handle this. You were a leader here after the outbreak. I need you to be a leader again. Let's not let everything we fought for be in vain. Alright. Like I said earlier, I was thinking about the Switch too. And it'll be cool having kind of a backlog of Pokemon games to go to again. I haven't had that in some time. I haven't had that since I actually got into Pokemon. But I skipped Scarlet and Violet. So it'll be cool to do Pokemon Legends ZA and then do Scarlet and Violet in 2026 sometime. And then honestly, that should lead straight into the next Pokemon game. So, I don't know. I kind of like it. Speaking of 2026, I try not to like plan everything that I'm gonna do on this channel, right? But I know for a fact that there are 2 games I'm gonna stream, and they're gonna be redos of games we've done before. I hear flies. Ew, gross. Gross. Like, I want to do my hard mode playthrough of Rebirth by the end of the year. Do I just break the glass, or I don't want to use a shot. I don't want to shoot the glass. I'll shoot one. Melee attack. Oh. Well, you think differently than I. What is going on? Of course, because of fucking course, man. Anyways, I want to do Rebirth again at some point. It's probably not going to be the beginning of the year. It'll probably be near the very end of 2026. But Rebirth hard mode is coming, and then Sonic Unleashed on PC is definitely happening. And that's going to be me just fucking around with a bunch of mods. I don't know when that's gonna happen either, though. Come on. Well, that didn't go how we expected it to go. No, Family Jewel! Let me try for real. I didn't know you were watching. Let me actually try. We were trying to, you know, juke him with sound. I didn't know you were watching like that. Okay. We're out of hell. Can they see? Come on. Okay, we live with our choices. Why'd I stab him with a little knife? Oh! And that's gone. We're in trouble. We in fucking trouble. Can he get out of this? I didn't mean to put 2, but okay. Well, it killed 1. Well, we survived somehow. We made it out somehow. That was kind of rough.
That's I hate shamblers.
We did better against the dogs than we did against the shamblers. Actually, that's a lie, but the dogs were different. This was a skill issue. The dogs were because I was not built. I was not built for that. I was not ready for that. Probably would have helped to have the flashlight on this entire battle. All right, Ellie, stay alive. What? Get the fuck out of here. You had a dive the whole time? Guys, it's fucking huge. This is kind of what I wanted. That's all I needed, honestly. No one decided to tell me that when I said, "Oh man, I wish he had a slide." That's close enough. That's close enough. I could have used that. That could have been so helpful. You told us not to. Not for the slide. Or did I? Did I actually? If so, then past Bryce, you're stupid. Ew, what is that? Yes, for the slide. I need that like I need a hole in the head. Greatly. We are maxing this out immediately. Immediately. I don't care about anything else. I knew in this edition she could hide in the grass. Yeah, I knew we could do this, right? But I didn't know like you could run and dive like that. Oh, so this is not great. This isn't great for us. I don't have any silencers. Okay, Ellie, all right. I wish there was a faster crawl. So badly. Don't be a shambler. Fuck! Locked? What do you mean locked? At least they're dead. Somehow, I survived. Somehow. keep looking at myself in the little OBS window, and my hair is throwing me off. Because, my hair's got, like, actual height to it right now. But I didn't, like, do anything to it. So it's all mushed down. And I'm looking at myself in the little window, and I'm like, this is weird. Where's the height? Where's the volume? It was Boris. I saw him shoot that WLF patrol against their own van. Jesus, I get it. They killed his daughter, but he just signed our death warrant. We have one chance out of this. We turn him in. I know he's your friend, but if those wolves shot that girl over some graffiti, think of what they'll do to all of us if they think we're harboring the killer of 3 of their own. Let's meet at the usual place after curfew. Don't backstab him. I love how this game just, man, it naturally encourages us to take random pills. And they give us a lot, too. They just, like, take it. We don't know what it'll do to you, but take it. They were few and far between in the last one, so it was, like, not as funny. This one is really funny because there's just so many just lying around. Yo, when Dale comes by, he's gonna ask for the safe combo. But just walk over to the garage and put it in yourself. Otherwise, he's gonna bother you 8 more times. The combo is 30, 82, 65. Someone's gonna need to talk to his wife. I know she wants to think he's gonna get better, but it's time to get practical. I heard the WLF has some real doctors at their base. No one would blame her for leaving. Except Boris, but fuck him. Okay? There's this whole narrative with Boris for me. They don't fuck with Boris. Thanks. It's kind of embarrassing. You know me well enough to know that I will forget.
Just in case.
Okay, you're collecting the arrows, but where's the bow? You're collecting the arrows, but where is the bow? Y'all are about to see a different side of me when I get that bow and arrow.
What was that?
I'm about to flip on the Horizon Zero Dawn switch.
Oh, shit. Hope you did that, Tommy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I was laughing, I almost ran straight into him. Leave me. Okay, we can go a little faster than this, right? This grass is immaculate. Oh my god. Look at this, guys. You know, no disrespect to SMB. At all. At all. I do remember this section. I do remember coming to her stream. And she was on this section right here for a while. Whoa! I saw her in the grass for a good ass minute, and I was like, cool, I'm not getting spoiled because nothing's happening. Ah! I remember this exact part, actually. This specific house structure right here. Okay, wait. Okay, let's do it again. Oh! Shit. Adding the dodge to this game is one of the best things I could have ever done. I wish it was in Last of Us 1 so badly. I remember this specific house structure because this is where I found out that the dogs were in the game. Like, not this specific, but like shortly after this. And then that's when I was like, all right, I'm leaving. Also, I have to sneeze. gone now. Okay, we need to grab as many things as possible. And then craft. We need to grab as many things as possible and then craft it, so that we'll be good. Why'd she sprint like that? What the hell? Yolanda, I'm sorry I won't be able to keep taking care of Alfie. You were right about the wolves. They turned out to be worse than the military. What I didn't expect is that our own neighborhood would turn on each other. They all saw the wolves, what the wolves did to my poor Sophia. And what did everyone want to do in return? Appease? I deserved wolf blood. They should have joined me. Instead, they conspired against me. So I got them first. He loves writing essays. I poisoned them, one by one. Not enough to kill them, just to put them to sleep. Then I dragged them in a spored garage. Uli woke up. We wrestled. I shut him in there, but he bit me. Those traitors are gonna watch each other turn. They will suffer. I hope they'll think of me when they lose their minds. I'm already starting to lose mine. It won't be long now. I hope you found peace somewhere outside of this shitty town. I hope you don't come back to see all of this. If you do, I'm sorry.
Jesus.
And that ends the tale of Boris. It's very dark in this house. I'm like, I can't see a damn thing. And flies are flying. They sound like they're flying into my ear. I don't... It's Boris! It's literally Boris! Give me that bug. Okay. He's a fucking tactical zombie. Ah! Okay. Okay. I knew he was going to be in the house. I just didn't know it was going to be right there. Please reload faster, Ellie. Oh, Boris 101 boss fight. Can I just slip through the boards again? She can't reload and dodge at the same time. She keeps trying. All you have is one bullet, Ellie. All you have. And... he tanked it! Okay. It's hilarious. I'm sorry. I did what I had to do. Boris died. It may not have been the most efficient way. Sorry, I'm thinking. I should hold off on health. Give me the bow, please. We're gonna end this the right way. We're going to end this stream correctly.
Yeah, this'll do.
Crafting arrows. Okay. If there's a clicker behind this. Why would I waste the arrows?
That's one way to use mannequins.
Why would I? Okay.
Let's see.
You have failed this city. Dun 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 dun.
All right.
We did it. Moving reduces the bow's power. Stand still while charging your shot. I got it. And just to show you that I have it. Sorry, that's like one of the funniest things I ever did in Sonic Unleashed. Where I'm like, I've got this. And just to show you that I have this, I'm going left. I fucking just proceeded to fucking do awfully. We're going left. It's like one of my favorite clips. Real people?
Hey, we got another trespasser. A girl.
You didn't see me though.
No, but the fucking guy is nearby.
Shit.
We're looking for two!
The fuck's all that smoke?
He blew up one of our trucks.
How'd you let that happen?
Just find them. I want those fucking trespassers!
Okay. That's way too far of a shot. Come on. I'm gonna just say right now, that arrow should have killed.
She slipped back there! I got her! Over here!
Here we go. Man.
She's like, that's some good bandage. Someone see me? Oh no. I'm gonna die! Ah, why would you get on the ground? Ellie! 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 Elster. I'm fucked. Ka-ta. Yeah. Oh god, you're a worse shot than I am. Look. Look. I like how it just takes the whole half of her face. Alright. Let's actually do this encounter and then we will wrap up stream. I will take it seriously. Because I want to get through it. I'm gonna go right. Also, this is the section with SMB. This one right here is where I found out that dogs existed in the game. and she was on it for a while. And I was like, you know what? I can hang out here because there's no story spoilers. And you would think that because I was on the stream for like an hour and a half, I would know this section. Not the case. No, like, I must have just missed the Ballad of Boris. Otherwise, I would have told you guys, like, bitch. The dog has your scent. Oh, great. Lovely.
Hey. Colin's fucking dead! There's someone here! I want every building in the area searched! Go get her, boy!
Ow. Boris. Ow. That looked like it hurt. Okay. Take 3. Wow. I need to navigate the house. There's got to be something here. There's people down here. This we know. Although, I might have called that person here because of my bottle. So, I'm actually not sure. Shit. What? Who? He had a lot of shit though.
Do it that way!
I was at full health! Okay. Alright. Okay, so don't, the dogs can kill you regardless. Good to know. I don't need to do this anymore.
In that house!
Fuck. Jesus. Arrow's supposed to be quiet.
Move up!
Fuck! I'm gonna die by dog again? That's great. That's cool. You know what? Okay. Okay. Are the lights on? Did the time of day change? What the hell? Okay, let's do this in 10 minutes. I believe in us. We can do this in 10 minutes. We can end the stream. A bunch of people over there. Ellie's like, I've been time looping for 12 years. Same day. 12 years. Is there really no one in this house? The real villain of the game is future Ellie. Damn, really? Why'd you have to spoil me like that? It's crazy. I have a question for you guys. This is such a sci-fi nerdy ass question. If you were doing something and you came the fucking dog. Oh, God.
What is it? Smell something, boy? What was that?
Sorry to do it to you.
What's going on, girl? Oh my God! We're under attack!
Who the fuck saw?
It came from that direction!
Shit.
There she is! Behind that car!
There I am. Behind that car.
Move in!
That was a crazy kill. Look at that blood splatter against the house. Okay, what I was going to say was, if you saw yourself, if you were doing something, right, and suddenly someone ran up to you, and you saw that it was yourself, and they were like, "Stop what you're doing, because this causes like massive hurt and pain." But you really wanted to do the thing. Would you still do the thing, or would you stop? Because I know there's some people who would definitely like see themselves, and regardless, they would still do the thing they want to do. So would you listen, or would you... Depends on the thing. I don't know, something you really want to do in the moment.
What's up? What you smell, boy? There.
I'm sorry. But I've been through too many time loops. Can I get that arrow back, though?
Someone got the dog! Someone's out there! I want every building in the area searched.
He took an arrow to the knee.
Think it came from back there!
It's time to go into the garage. No one will find me here. Don't open that door. Don't do it. Don't you fucking do it.
In the garage! Push forward! Motherfucker!
No, I'm not. No! All because I wanted to get an arrow. All because I wanted to get an arrow. Well, okay, we do the same shit over again. Doggy. Doggy. Oh. Where the fuck is the guy? Okay. Okay. Oh, there he is. Future Ellie walks out. I know what you're about to do. Future Ellie somehow talks like Trunks. You're going to doom all of us! No! Okay, come on, we can get in there. Beware of dogs, not anymore. Knock, knock.
Hey, I got moved. It's her!
Oh, this makes things difficult, doesn't it?
We found her! Here, here! Dana! Get her down!
On it!
Don't get away!
You know what? No. You know what? You know what? I'm done. I'm done. We're uncharting this. I'm tired of it.
Got her!
Caught her!
Copy that!
This is not working well. Okay, that doesn't work. So... well, I wanted to try. You know.
I got her!
Push it!
please! Okay. My controller's pink right now. It just transitioned back to blue.
Right over here!
Yeah, but come on! Wait, hold on. Sorry, I was distracted. Hi, how you doing? Yes, first playthrough. I'm really struggling. This has been like the point where I've been really stressed. But we're gonna get through this, and I'm gonna end stream.
It's her! Right over here!
Please tell me you. That was cool that she knocked it back like that. Okay. Whoa, wait. It's dark. It's dark. I can't see. Relax. Okay. What mode are you playing on? Normal. And we've been doing fairly fine until just now. If your strategy isn't working, fine. You know what? I have this. I've got this. And just to show you that I have it, I'm going left. I'm going left. Oh yeah, this is my first time doing this entire section. To be fair, this is a... How did I forget about the guy? How did I... You fool. Okay, one guy down there. Even though I'm dying a lot, guys, I'm not having a bad time. I thought there were two guys in here. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it's Maybelline. No, you... No, why? Why would you... Ellie. Yeah, okay. I thought it was funny. Okay, I laughed. I had a little hee-hee-ha. Anyways, Mackenzie, yeah, feel free to hang out here. Bryce, CrossOutBryce, variety streamer. We usually play action games, story games, JRPGs. Sometimes we do an art stream here or there. Oh, I hear some loud-ass footsteps. Yeah. The guy with the dog is the real guy I need to take out, but... Fuck! All because I wanted to be cool.
We got company. I want every...
Look, it's her! Right here!
Where? Who? How?
Move in! Yeah! Over there!
Ow. Ow. Okay, Ellie.
Don't let her escape!
Ellie! She's gonna... I knew as soon as I rounded that corner. I knew as soon as I rounded that corner. Part of me likes the checkpoints, and part of me doesn't. The gamer in me doesn't like the checkpoints. The streamer in me is like, oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay. Anyways, feel free to talk about and share what games you like playing, Mackenzie. Because I always love hearing about people's favorite games. And
Where the fuck is he? Anything?
I might...
Gotta be around here.
What?
When we find him, we should
Why do I
let
hear
the
two
dogs
voices?
have him.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
You really didn't deserve that. Maybe, I'm a big fan of The Last of Us, but BioShock might be my favorite series. Oh, nice. I actually haven't played it, but I've kind of been wanting to. I think more and more people are getting nostalgic over BioShock. The more and more time passes. And I'm like, I feel like I missed out. BioShock was a big, like, Xbox game, and I was a PlayStation kid. I hear the dog. Oh, that's because he's right there.
Oh, fuck. Might have something. We're on it.
Gotcha.
Where'd the dog go?
Someone got Miles!
Pick something up, boy.
A whole house! A whole fucking house! No. No, 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 no.
Hear that? We got her!
Okay, shooting down the stairs is not my best bet. I know how I aim. Not well. Okay, they all know I'm in the house, so... The first one is something else. BioShock 1. I know a lot of people like 2.
Smell something, boy?
All right.
I should have maybe put the weapon away. I'm so sorry. Would have been cool if I could... Oh. You're dead, right? No. Okay, girl. Yikes. Yikes-areno. I'm so sorry. I just need to... She's gonna do you like this. She's gonna lure everybody in the one house and create a choke point and take you out. I hope that's okay. It's gonna have to be. Sorry for the East Coast people who wanted to go to bed. I was hoping to have this wrapped up, and we are stopping right after this, but I have to do this. I'm afraid to go out there because every time I go out there I die.
Three weeks later,
Scare
many
me.
months
Fucking scare
later.
me.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Okay. Your head is gone. I'm so sorry you came at me like that.
Found.
I have a one shot. Shut up. Okay, she's dead already. Let's go. I haven't heard a voice in a minute. Is it over? It might be over. I might also be a naive fool for thinking that. It's crazy how this looks like a place with so many supplies. There's gonna be one NPC I don't know about. Thanks. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I think we're good. It is crazy how well they crafted this entire area, though. Like, there's so many possibilities. I was just bad at the game. I'll try and do better tomorrow when we lock in for the longer stream. Sorry. Still a bit on edge. Oh, come on. I could have had that the whole time. Yeah, I think everybody's gone. And by gone, I mean deceased. And by deceased, I mean... Well, where's the way out? Now I'm just lost on where to go. It's got to be back here then. Do you think you can answer this? Oh yeah, head in the direction of the smoke, I suppose. Do you think that this is a question for Noelle, I guess? That tomorrow, if I play for like 5 hours, I'll hit the halfway point? My gut reaction says yes, but I'm unsure. It's possible.
Let's check around here.
You got me fucked up. Okay. All right. Well, we will see. We're going to be starting right there. Depends on how you do with the combat areas. Well, I will try my best tomorrow. Who's to say? We will try our best tomorrow. For now, let me throw on, you know, that Kingdom Hearts lo-fi that you guys like, and we will wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you to Story Mode Bay for the raid. Thank you to all the new follows and all the new people who joined the Crossout crew. This stream was great, even though it was supposed to be a very short one, and we still went longer than I thought we were going to go. But this was great. Like, just playing through it, you know, seeing the space section, seeing, you know, getting into these new sections without Dina, fighting the dogs, exploring through the houses, all of it has been great. I had a lot of fun. This was a hectic and solid stream. Yes, it was, and I wasn't expecting that from today, but I'm glad that we got it, and I'm excited to jump back in tomorrow for more Last of Us. I'm gonna see if who I can raid real quick before I send you guys off. The Pacific Northwest talk was fun. It really was. Let me see. Who do I have for you? Just Capricorn is playing Metaphor, but she's on the end game. Brent Zone is playing Sonic Battle. I don't know. I think I might just drop you guys into the void today. Yeah. Nah, fuck it. I'll raid Brent. Who cares? You and Noel should visit me. I'm planning a trip this summer. I may move to it next year, though. Well, for me, we'll talk about trips next time. We'll talk about trips next time. If I do any trips, it'll probably be late summer, starting in the fall. So, just because I have some things to take care of and pay off and whatnot. We're still also trying to move at the same time. So, trying to balance the moving fun with the traveling fun. But, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm just going to drop you into the... well, should I drop you into the void? No, we got viewers here. We got people here. I'm gonna show Brent some love. So hang out here for 2 seconds. I'll do a quick raid for you two people. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. We'll continue on with more of The Last of Us Blind. See you later.